Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just popped in the van, yeah. Last thing I saw, Mazzy was in a nightie. She wasn't dressed. Went out for 2 minutes, came back in. She's dressed and she's making herself some pizza.
I'm starving this morning.
Mazzy, it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I'm hungry. Does it have to be I'm making one for later as well, though.
Homemade pizza.
Yeah, on this lovely kind of rosemary bread.
Well, I hope you enjoy your breakfast, Mazzy. What am I having? Yeah, nothing. No thought at all went into me. So Mazzy's just been saying what we're doing today, and I says, well, everything today is revolving around the semi-final of the European Cup because it's Liverpool tonight. And what did you just say?
It's always the final or the semi-final. That's all I ever hear.
It's because Liverpool are always in every semi-final or final and final, Mazzy. We're that good. Yeah, good luck Liverpool tonight. Great game last night. What we're going to do today then?
I don't know. I'm going to eat my brunch. And then we'll go for a dog walk.
Yeah, we can go for a dog walk. I'm drinking this coffee, honestly. It's from Aldi. It's about £1.99 for a bucket. It's not very good.
It's alright. There's been times you've had it and you've not complained.
Well, this morning, I noticed there was a cuppa waiting, and I thought it was for me. So I took a sip and I went, oh no, that's tea. I thought it was Mazzy's tea, and it wasn't. It was actually my coffee. I couldn't tell if it was tea or coffee.
You're spoiled. We usually buy like the gold one.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. Anyway, I got an email today. I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name. I haven't got it on me. But it was quite interesting. What is it? The Camping and Caravanning Club.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they did this. I don't know if it's a new thing where you can go into their, not all of them, but you can go onto quite a few of their sites. There's a map online. Go into quite a few of their sites, pay £7.65 and use their services for 3 hours.
I think that's pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah.
If you can't get into a campsite.
Yeah. You can do washing, you can sort your waters out.
Empty your toilets. You can even have electric hookup for that 3 hours as well.
I do know though, if we did that, we'd be gutted at the end of the 3 hours.
You'd want to stay, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd want to end up staying.
But you know, especially if you're wild camping or you can't get on a campsite, that's a really good thing. And I wish the Caravan and Motorhome Club would do it.
Guessing they might pick up on it and start doing it as well then, mightn't they?
I think the odd one do, but I don't think it's like a rule.
Well, I think a lot of campsites do offer the services anyway, you know, emptying toilets, not electric and stay there for 3 hours, but they'll charge you like £5 for popping in, use their facilities and then...
But it's nice to know, as I say, there is a map online. It's nice to know exactly where they are and you can just turn up, so... Yeah. Well done, Camping and Caravanning Club, you've got something right. I'm hoping you don't need a voucher to get in.
You're having a right dig.
I hate them vouchers they did. It's really left a sour taste in my mouth with that club.
Well, go brush your teeth.
I've brushed my teeth. That's as unsour as my mouth gets.
Yummy, yummy. Don't that look nice?
It looks better than mine.
Oh, this is so good. Right, so what we're doing at the minute now, we're going to be calculating who's won our photo competition.
Yeah, we didn't say how long you had to vote, and we might not be making a vlog as such. We've got a few product reviews to go on. Yeah. So rather than leave it for a few days, let's just get it out of the way, pick a winner, because it's going to balance out the same anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of votes on there, isn't there?
Yeah, so I'm going to count them up now, and we'll reveal the winner at the end.
Good luck!
Of the video, that is. Not the end of me counting it. Decided against the barbecue today. It's too cold. It's very cold out there today. So the guy who very kindly lent me the regulator, I'm going to take that back to him. I'm going to order a new one without the pressure gauge on it. I think it's £7.25. We'll just go for the cheap one.
Yeah. Are we getting hose with that though?
No, just the regulator.
Oh.
That's all we need at the moment. So today, just indoor sausage and mash for me, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to start preparing it, get it ready.
Mazzys already eaten hers. It's 9:30.
It's not 9:30, it's about 12 now.
Nearly 11.
I was up about 5 o'clock this morning.
So was I.
It's no, yeah, because of me, yeah.
Because of you?
But no, it's no wonder then I'm a little bit peckish come 11:30.
Sorry, you looked very small in the background there. Right, we've counted up the winners.
Oh, yes. Well done to you all, by the way.
Yeah, you all did very, very
It
well.
was fun, wasn't it?
Fun, but stressful for me.
Yeah.
I did it all wrong. But luckily, we've got the winners, so I'll announce them in a little bit. Yeah, these are my spuds. These are the only spuds you like to use, aren't they? Bartlett
Rooster potatoes. Yeah.
I've got something to say. Mazzy's just dropped a knife. But that isn't what I've got to say. Mazzy wants to come back to this site. She really, really likes it.
Yeah.
When the weather's better. It's so cheap. It's £15 with electric, or we think it's £12 without electric.
It's not it is £12 without electric. Yeah.
Really good price.
Really, especially this time of the year and everything, you know. And that's actually all year price, isn't it?
I'm not sure. But there is a big downside for me. Big downside. The traffic wasn't as bad last night. I couldn't hear the traffic on the road. The night before, I couldn't sleep because of the traffic. I couldn't hear the traffic all last night. You know why? Because all I could hear was jets. Jets and aeroplanes.
Yeah, they didn't
literally,
stop.
with every 60 seconds, a jet flying over. I thought, they'll stop by 10 o'clock. Nope. Still laying in bed. 11 o'clock. Nope. Still going. Still got 12 o'clock. Midnight. Midnight before they stopped going over. Really, really noisy. I am not joking. Every minute. It was crazy. So if you come here, bring some earplugs. You know, it's cheap, but bring earplugs.
No, it is a nice site.
Yes, but that you were out of it. You were fast asleep.
I slept for England yesterday, didn't I?
But it really, really spoilt my night last night.
You're really moany today. He's actually been moaning since he's got out of bed.
At 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so I had to even say to you, good morning, because I knew it was going to be one of those days with you today.
Have you quite finished?
Yeah. Dan's just popped over to the neighbour to give him his gas regulator back because we're not having, well, he's not having a barbecue today. I'll show you what he's having. He's going to be having mashed potato, some red cabbage I had left, and some onion gravy that I've prepared. Football snacks. Oh, and sausages, of course. He may as well work here. We've just got a new neighbour turn up. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I was just saying you may as well work here, mightn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Just got a new neighbour and you're running out the door to go and help him and tell him what to do and everything.
Well, when we turned up, we didn't know where to go.
No.
And I went into the Aviation Museum reception.
Yeah.
And she were a bit cold with me. Because that's nothing to do with the campsite bit.
Yeah.
And she says, you need the green door around the corner. So I've just been straight over to them. Go to the green door, there's a lovely lady there, she'll help you out. Just been over there to give the regulator back.
Just hold her.
First time I've seen the lady.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen her actually. Well,
I just saw a cloth going up and down on the window and I presumed they were cleaning the windows, but it was her. He's probably inside watching telly.
oh, good man lending us that though. Yeah, we're going to order one, aren't we? Exact same as the one he lent us actually.
It's
aren't we?
pretty much the same, £7.25 or something.
Yeah, Amazon. We're not getting a new tube though, are we?
Just the regulator.
Do we need a tube?
Nah.
No.
Nah. You know, you're talking £15-20 for the full kit like we had before. Why
Yeah.
bother? We only need that little bit.
Yeah, I trust you.
So it's about a week later now.
Yes, good day to you all. Welcome back.
We're back to one of our old haunts.
Yes.
We love it here. We haven't been here for about 2 years. And we weren't sure if there were going to be no overnight parking signs or
Yeah.
if it had changed. It has changed, but there's still no
Yes.
signs.
It always changes though, seasonally, yearly, doesn't it? It's nice.
But last time we were here, They've been cutting trees down on here. They're always cutting trees down. And there's one over there, a dead tree with all the wood, and locals keep coming and taking the wood. You're actually sat on top of a tree stump, which was a tree last time we were here.
I'm sure it was, but looking at the top of that, don't it look like it's been cut years ago?
It looks like it's been a while ago, but this was definitely here
I'm
last time.
sure it was, because the rats used to run from one to the other, didn't it?
Let's just show them around. This is the tree stump. It does look like it's been done a long time. This is why they've cut it down, Mazzy. They're just rotten. They're rotten.
You know, though, I've got a feeling it might have even been longer than 2 years, for the fact that there was 2 lockdowns, and then the year before that we were in Ireland. So I don't know. When was the last time we were here?
I don't know when we were last here.
Yeah.
So there's a cut down one there. There's a bench behind this tree. We used to get rats running.
Which was so cute.
You can see where there was a rat hole here, but it now just leads into this channel. So it's as if they've actually cut away the rat's home.
And I'll tell you what the rats were doing. We had birdseed back in them days, didn't we? We were chucking the birdseed down for the birds, and the rats were collecting it all up, weren't they?
Yeah.
It was so cute.
But these particular ducks and geese recognise us. As soon as we pulled in, they were all over us. Came straight up to us, they love us. But we haven't got any birdseed this time.
No.
Got a bit of brown bread with seed in it. We've given a bit of that.
Yeah, proper multi-grain.
But yeah, we love them. We absolutely love this spot.
Yeah.
Now, if there's anyone watching this who knows where we are, please don't say where we are in the comments.
Yeah, it's not a competition.
This is, I don't know, this is like our... It's not a secret spot.
But
it's our spot.
It's our little secret little retreat.
This is our retreat. Yeah.
I'm sure I can keep feeling
There's little bit. No, it's little bits of blossom or something, or leaves falling off.
I felt wet as well, though.
Something like that. Right, a few things to talk about.
Yeah.
I think the first thing we need to do, Mazzy, is sit down.
Yeah.
And show everyone your school report.
No.
Oh,
not yet.
yes.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to see Mazzy's school report?
I was 10.
I don't care how old you are, it's hilarious. So in my hand, I have got Mazzy's school report, right? From 1990 to 1991, I was busy going clubbing, going to raves, right? Mazzy was 10 years old in school.
Yes, I was 10.
Not doing very well, apparently.
Well...
Can I please read some of this, Mazzy? It's hilarious. Now, the first thing I do find hilarious, they never did this in my school, and they wouldn't do it in this day and age. You get graded. Excellent, good, average, weak, very poor. I can't believe they've used the word weak. I don't know if they'll be able to see it, Mazzy.
It's a little bit insulting to your child.
It's very insulting if you take a school report on saying you're weak.
Especially if you're weak and very poor.
But hopefully, Mazzy's not going to be weak in any of hers. So let's start with French. Okay, Mazzy in French. So she gets 4 marks for speaking, listening, reading and writing. Let's see what she's got.
And they've all got the same mark.
She's got weak, weak, weak and weak. Mazzy does not appear to be very interested in French. She's rather chatty and inattentive. Inattentive. I'm sure she would enjoy lessons more if she concentrated and made an effort to join in. That was from your teacher.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at your English. Speaking and listening in English, weak.
Yeah, but...
I think we knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, but I used to have to go to speech therapy and everything, so obviously my speech was poor anyway.
Yeah, but there's some plus sides, you know. Reading, you were average.
Which I'm very surprised, because I probably was better then than I am now.
Writing, you were average. Effort, you were average. But in presentation and handwriting, you were actually very... Well, not very good, sorry, not very good. Good.
Good. Ooh.
Mazzy has worked quite well and has produced some good work. I would like to see her taking a more active part in class. Spoken activities in future.
Yeah, I just weren't a very sociable person. Me and my twin sister used to just keep ourselves to ourselves. She was my best friend, I was her best friend, and just didn't socialise.
I don't even know what this class is. Humanities.
Humanities.
We never did
I remember
humanities.
humanities.
What kind of lessons humanities?
Yeah, I can't really think now.
You were very average anyway. Apart from presentation where you were weak, it was penciled in as very poor, but I think she's changed it to weak.
Cheeky.
Mazzy has produced some good pieces of work, but tends to work slowly. Her presentation has improved this term, and in future I'd like her to make an effort to join in more in class.
See, my presentation in things. I know what things look nice.
You know what used to get me in school reports? You'd start a new school, yeah? You go in a class, and in my day there used to be like 30 people in the class. You might have, let's take the one I'm thinking of in particular, PE, physical education.
Mm-hmm.
I remember getting the first report. Now, I'd only had about 5 PE lessons. You only had one a week. And the PE teacher didn't know me. And I remember getting the report, and it wasn't a very good report. But I was the best in PE. I was fantastic.
Well, you obviously didn't stand out from the crowd, did you?
No. And he was just guessing. He just made it up. Trying to say he needs to join in more and stuff. I was top-notch best in PE, but he never noticed me. So I wasn't happy.
So what's my next one? Music.
Music.
Oh, okay.
Average, Mazzy average.
Week. What did I get weak for? Oh,
Theory.
So writing. Okay.
I'm not going to go into everything. PE, physical education.
Now this was my hotspot. You know, I used to run for the Suffolk County. I forget what it's called now.
Well, obviously you're going to have good grades then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Cooperation with others, weak.
Oh.
Organisation, average. But you did have general fitness was good.
Mm-hmm.
Interest and enthusiasm was good. And effort and involvement was good. How can effort and involvement be different to cooperation with others?
They mean
Involvement
like-
is the same as cooperation with others, surely.
They mean socialising with people. Again, like I said, I just didn't socialise.
Mazzy has the potential to achieve excellent results in gymnastics. So, and this is when you were 10, so
Yes.
you've got the potential, Mazzy.
Yeah.
So, give us all a handstand now. Come on, give us a handstand to show how much you came on since you were 10. Come on.
No way!
It's over to you, Mazzy. Give us an handstand.
I can't because my legs hurt today.
You don't need, it's a handstand, Mazzy, you don't need legs. Go on, give us a handstand. Because if you followed your teacher's...
I haven't done a handstand since then.
Come on. Rubbish. So she didn't listen to her teacher's advice. So another fail. I'm going to give you a week for that effort.
Oh,
Practical. What kind of a class is practical?
practical. I can't remember what practical was.
Average.
No, average.
More effort, it says. Science. Everything is average. You work very quietly and you don't offer much to the group discussions. Near the end now. Oh, the form teacher. The form teacher, you know, the proper
big boss,
teacher.
The big boss, yeah. What did she have to say
Attendance, good.
about me? Oh,
Good attendance, that's
back
surprising.
then I was. Later on I wasn't, but yeah.
Okay, report summary. Mazzy needs to put in more effort next year and make sure that she's not left behind in French.
Well, they've already said I don't like French.
Personal organisation, very good.
I'm very surprised about that.
Though on occasions you've been late for registration and lessons, what's your excuse? Smoking behind bike shed at 10 years old, I bet.
I am so surprised though about the organisation. I was one of those kids. I used to have to borrow the pencils from me mates, you know, and have you got a ruler? Have you got a rubber? I was never organised.
Other comments, Mazzy is a quiet member of the class. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to embarrass you anymore.
You
I'm
can show
just
this
glad.
as long as you don't show that, but you can show them my comments on how I felt
The
about
pupils' comments, look at this.
Yes.
This just sums it up, really. Social clubs, go to gym. J-I-M. Unbelievable. Certificates and awards. I've got a certificate for swimming, F-O-U-R, 5 badges, BAGDIS, for FOUR, swimming. 5 baddies for gym, and 5 certificates for gym. You're hilarious, Mazzy. Out of school, I go to athletics. AFLETICKS. Oh, I love you, Mazzy. My progress this year, I can't believe you put out in there.
What did I write?
I don't know, but you certainly didn't make any progress.
Hold on, I might have made progress. Oh, I'm less talking and quite good. English, I could do better. And French, good. I get on well. And PE, and what did me mum and dad have to say about
Parents' reply. A very honest and to the point report. Let's hope Mazzy settles down and does better this year.
Yay!
Now what I've noticed is Mr. and Mrs. parents is in the same handwriting. And Mazzy has already told me that the kids used to sign it themselves.
My mum used to, she just couldn't be bothered. She'd even get us to sign our like school reports and, you know, everything that had to be signed. She'd just get us to sign it.
That's a brilliant school report with a massive coffee stain all over it.
Yeah.
I am laughing about it. I'm sure some of you are having a giggle and you're having a giggle.
Yeah. That was Howard Middle School, by the way.
I'm just so pleased I'm not giving you a report on me in 1990/91.
That would be, yeah.
That would probably put me in prison.
Police report.
The one thing about this spot is we just get bombarded by the ducks and geese.
They're swarming around the door at the minute, bless
This
them.
is right outside our door, look. They just follow us. So, we're looking for things we can feed them now.
Yes.
Mazzy found some sunflower seeds. I says, you better check that they're allowed
Yes.
sunflower seeds.
Pumpkin seeds are beneficial to dogs.
Pumpkin, sorry.
In so many ways, and they give the birds more energy and help them stay warm. But they're
They fight
absolutely
against parasites
fine.
or something, it
Yeah.
says. So you can
Yeah.
give them your pumpkin seeds.
So although we've given them like multi-seeded bread, I feel like they're, you know, that's enough. So I've got some pumpkin seeds. Should we go out and feed them?
Yeah, you go for it.
Come on then, come with me.
If it's going to kill their parasites,
And keep them warm, that's the main thing, isn't it?
go on then.
Let's see if they like them.
They're just looking at them thinking they're not very big. They're not as big as bread.
Yeah, they're wondering where the bread is, aren't they? Oh my gosh, I'm wasting all my pumpkin seeds.
They're not
on
even
me.
eating them, Mazzy. You might as well save them.
Oh. What's wrong with him?
They're very tame, very cute. There is a woman who comes along here every day.
Oh yes, we call her the bird lady, don't we?
She just has bags full of food for them.
Yeah.
And just feeds them for about an hour
Yeah.
every day. Look what I've got.
Yay! New regulator.
New regulator. £7.25. Good price.
Yeah.
Amazon.
It's not as fancy as our last one. We had a gauge and everything, but it's going to do
Pressure
it.
gauge.
Do the job.
It'll do the job. So
Yeah.
we're happy about that.
We're safe. We're going to be safe.
Right, competition results.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? So we've counted the votes up, and these are the amount of votes. We're only going to tell you the top 3, all right?
Yes.
And the winner wins a Travel Trolls
Travel
mug.
Trolls mug. So get in touch.
Come out of van. Come
Yeah,
out
let
of
me get out the van.
Oh.
It's starting to rain now. I told you I knew I was feeling
The size of
wet.
that one. He's a beast.
He's going to bite you.
I think they're very used to humans. Otherwise, geese can be very aggressive. You don't want to mess with them.
Yeah.
And she hasn't got any kids around with her anyway, so. Right, results. So in 3rd place with 25 votes was this picture. Well done, Wayne.
Well done, Wayne.
This is taken in Snakes Wood, Devon. 3rd place, well done. In 2nd place is this picture. 43 votes, and this is David from Clumber Park in Nottinghamshire.
Well done, David.
And then in 1st place, are you ready for the winner?
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. It's this one from another David, 56 votes. This is basically just called Woods from Afar.
Yeah.
So congratulations, David. If you'd like to get in touch with us, you didn't say where you're from, so if you can tell us your address, send us an email to traveltrollstv@hotmail.com. No, I'll start again. traveltrollstv@hotmail.com. Send us your address and we will get a mug sent out to you. It will take 4 to 6 weeks. They take ages, but we'll get one sent out to you.
And let us know if you do also what colour maybe. They do different colours, if you'd like to pick a colour.
No.
No?
No, because I'm not sure what colours there is.
Okay.
No,
but well done to everyone,
It's going to be red, I think. It's going to
I
be
hope
red.
you all enjoyed that.
Yeah, well done, people.
Yeah, we're going to keep this up. We'll do another one again very soon, won't we?
We will, but we will be changing the rules. We're going to make them strict.
Yes, stricter.
But we'll come back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Just a quick update on our product reviews. We have got a generator down there, which I have reviewed, but I'm waiting for the company to come back to me with a link. Very good generator, that. We like that one.
Yeah.
We've already done the Rock Pals. Now, a lot of people said because it's an American plug, etc., if you plug that in, it will blow up. It won't, because it has got 120 volts to 240 volts, or 110 volts transformer thing. So we've checked that out, we've looked into it.
And you've actually plugged it in.
And I have plugged it into a travel adapter and it worked fine. So that's good. We have also been sent this. Now, you remember the company we did the shelter, Wolfwise? They got back in touch, says, oh, we absolutely loved your review. Would you review a beach tent? Now, we're going to the beach soon, so yes, I said. We've now got a beach tent we're going to be reviewing. So looking forward to that. And we also have a double induction cooker hob.
Oh, this is amazing.
It's a beauty. It is. It's big, but it's a beauty.
Yes.
So we've got that to review. And then the last thing, I don't even know if we're going to be reviewing. I don't know what we're going to do. It is a rear view camera. I don't really know how to explain this. It just says digital wireless backup camera 7-inch monitor kit.
It's a lovely one.
It is very nice.
Yes. But we don't need it.
The only way we might be able to use that is if we used it as a security camera and had the 7-inch monitor next to my bed so we could see who's at the door. But I wouldn't know how to wire it in, so I don't know what we're going to be doing with that yet. I don't know. But yeah, a few things to review.
Brings me on to, don't forget the second part of the paddleboard review. That's coming up very soon. Which, do you want to sit down and we'll go into our little future plans? Or
if you like. Yeah, we did tell you we're off paddleboarding. We don't know if it's going to, it's probably going to be the sea, which is not the best place to learn to paddleboard.
Not for a beginner, is it?
We're going to try and get the paddleboard in the water with our special guests, Neil and Emma from Urban Van Life. We're hoping to be meeting up with them in about a week or so.
Yeah.
On the south coast, because that's where we're heading next.
Yes, we are going to, I think we're going to be starting at Dover end.
We think so.
Yeah, we're not entirely sure, but I think that's where we're starting and heading towards Cornwall to Newquay, for our holiday, beginning of June.
That's months.
Is it beginning of June or July?
July, July the 10th. It's a long way away.
Right, okay.
So I don't know, but we're definitely going to the south coast just to give it a try.
Yeah.
We're going to be trying to wild camp because we can't afford campsites this year. They're just stupid prices.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried about height restriction barriers and no overnight parking on the south coast because I know there's a lot of it. So it could be a big adventure. It could be a disaster.
Or it's going to be a disaster, and we have spoken, haven't we? If it does end up that we can't wild camp on the coast down at the bottom, we are going to have to come back inland.
We'll just come inland 40 miles and just.
But either way, we're wild camping. We've got no choice at this particular time, have we?
No. So we're looking forward to it anyway. We know it could turn into a disaster.
Yes.
So,
are we going to? It's not Essex. Where's that place? Where
Kent.
Kent. Are we flying past that, or are we going to experience it?
We're going
for a
straight
night?
past Kent.
Are we? Oh, do you know we should give it one more night and see how we get on?
Definitely not. I'm not sure if Dover is in Kent. I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
But that's where we're starting, and then we're just going to head west along the south coast.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because of Bank Holiday Monday. We didn't want to go down then, So that's avoided when we're going. That's changed our dates.
Yeah.
But we're going to be down there in a few days.
And moving on to tea. You're wondering what we're going to have for tea. We are wild camping tonight. We haven't got a fridge or a freezer, so we've been to Tesco's this afternoon. And we're just going to go for something simple today, aren't we?
Yes.
We got this salt and pepper baguette.
Which I adore. Salt and pepper baguette from Tesco's. I think Morrison's do a similar thing.
I only got that because I know you love it. And ideally I wanted the big fat bloomers. But now in Tesco's, they're selling the bloomer breads, all the breads, but without the cellophane.
Yeah. No packaging.
And I'm not being funny. Someone's coming along and they're touching it and they're coughing on it. No, it's not for me. So I didn't get that.
It is a bit weird when you've got COVID still around, apparently.
Yes.
That they're doing that.
This seems to be a new thing to save on packaging, I'm guessing. But
Which is a great thing, but... No,
not during this. No. If somebody's got manky hands and they're touching it and they're like, oh no, actually, I want that one. I want that one. No.
I don't know if you've noticed or not, but even in supermarkets now, nobody wears masks anymore.
No.
Just that old lady who's about 98. She'll wear one. No one else wears masks. People don't even use the hand sanitizer when they walk in.
What is it? Stay at home when you are ill anymore? Do you?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No idea.
But anyway, back to what we're having for tea. So we're just gonna eat a simple meal tonight, aren't we?
Baguette sandwich.
Yep, ham sandwich. Cheap mustard.
Mustard.
I forgot the butter.
Cheese
so I
bread.
bought cheese bread. And we got a steak pie each.
Yeah. Are we going to have them cold or warm?
Yeah, cold.
Cold, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
Usually
that.
I'm not allowed that, but I'm allowed myself a little treat. Because talking about my detox thing, which you would have watched earlier, I'm actually still off the coffee, actually, aren't I?
You are?
I had 1 cup the other morning, and it was out of choice, if I had to be honest. It was out of choice, and I had one. And I kind of regretted it, and I didn't enjoy it, so... That's how that's going. I'm sticking with the green tea.
If you don't know about the detox, there was a video put up earlier.
Yeah.
If you missed that, go back, and it's Mazzy telling you all about how her detox went.
Yeah.
And if she lost any weight on this detox, which amazed me. Right, thank you all for watching. We're going to leave this video here. It's very bitty, very bitty.
It's very bitty.
But now we're up to date, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we can crack on and start again.
Yeah.
And get back into the rhythm.
And we're going to have a nice day tomorrow.
We are.
Gonna go for
we always have a
lovely
nice
little
day.
walk and stuff around here, aren't we?
Yeah,
so.
we always have a nice day.
Yeah.
One thing to do before we leave, Mazzy.
Yeah.
I've got to do pinch punch because it's the first of the month. Well, it is when they're watching this anyway.
Kicking a flick for being so quick.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, well there
Say
you
goodbye.
go. Goodbye.